Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played Red before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Now return on, well technically Gold 287 LP, but we really should be on Gold 290 LP. Now the reason for this is I queued up 5 minutes ago and I missed a ban. Yes, I missed a ban, lost 3 LP, had a 5-minute queue time, and there is one person to blame for this, and that is Fi. We were talking about a new video idea, and I was distracted, and yeah, trying to do like the introduction to a gameplay, talking to him on Skype through typing. I was a bit too distracted to actually get a ban off, and that's what happened. But anyway, without much further ado, let's talk about the actual game we're in today. So, Malzahar Malphite has been banned so far for our team, and Kindred and Zed has been banned on the enemy team. Which could lead to... what else is OP that needs to be banned? Like, the thing with the game right now is that there are so many good champions that there'll always be a couple that will get through, which I guess is kind of good. But I am starting to be in the camp of I do believe there needs to be another ban for each team. You know, these 3 bans have been since Season 1 when draft mode was introduced, so that's when the game had roughly 40-50 champions. The game now is 130 odd, you know, we've got more than double than it had when this system was introduced of the bans. I think we need one more ban, 4 bans on each team, and then eventually in probably a few years there could be 5 bans on each team. You know, that might not be that bad. Galio pick, wow, okay. I wanted to play Kale today because she's kind of she's a donated champion. She's kind of cool as well, but I guess we're not gonna do that because Galio. Right, so we're gonna go Jayce. I guess I'm in the mood to play Jayce. He was in the back of my mind as well, so. We're against the Galio. I'm playing an AD pick. There you go. Well, if he's even top lane. I have no idea if he's even going to be top lane, but that's what we'll go with. Jayce is a champion that I've played quite a lot over the years. He's pretty fun, and he's slowly getting viable once again. What is with weird picks recently? Like, I'm not just saying it because, you know, but I've been playing more solo queue recently because I'm now done with uni, and weird picks are happening in every game, like Aurelia jungle. What? Like, why is that? If, say, she's an Aurelia one trick, why doesn't she go mid and top? Like, that's more viable, not jungle. But anyway, let's just make sure that we've got the right things. Kaboom. Oh, just to make sure that a lot of you seem confused about some masteries. A lot of people are like, why do you take increased ability damage on an AD champion? This isn't increased ability power, it's increased ability damage. Your abilities do more damage. That's what that mastery point is. It's not ability power. Anyway, I do believe I'm against a Galio, which is good in my head. I'm going to go pure AD, though. I don't know what the 20 means. But anyway, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen and break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use lolskill.net to break down today's game. And as you can see, the enemy team has a 51.1% chance to win. But let's go through. We have a Platinum 5 Blitzcrank, a Gold 2 Jayce as myself, a Platinum 5 Lissandra, a Gold 1 Aurelia, and a Platinum 4 Caitlyn. On the enemy team, we have a Platinum 4 Alistair, a Platinum 5 Tristana, a Platinum 5 Lee Sin, a Platinum 4 Galio, and a Platinum 4 Brand. Relatively even in terms of, I'd say, the team comps. I'd say either can win, either in the late game, early game, etc. It might depend on who snowballs the most. But just a couple notable things is obviously we have an Aurelia jungle. She's got a good KDA, good last hitting record on it, but I don't know why you'd play Aurelia in the jungle. And also, obviously, they have a Galio, which it's quite rare to see. Now, again, an interesting thing to know, he's taken Bond of Stone in a solo lane. I don't know why you do that, but yeah, he did. Without much further ado anyway, let's get into today's game. Okay, welcome to today's game. So I am playing Jayce, a champion that I thoroughly enjoy. And just to say something, like a lot of people go, you know, you say that in nearly every video, a champion you enjoy. I do enjoy a lot of champions in League of Legends. You know, I love the game in general. She just walked straight into there without even paying attention. That's not a good sign. A lot of people always ask me, you know, what is a good sign? Not when people just like walk straight into basically death. Okay. This is good so far. Can we get this kill? I don't really want to flash for it. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I want to save my summoner spells. So Brand is dead. It's no flash as well on him. But, you know, so yeah, I love a lot of champions in the game. I dislike some champions. But also a lot of people saying, how can you judge people so quickly? Just experience, really. You know, I've played this game for a very long time. A lot of people are playing similar approaches and playstyles. So if someone, like, just walks into a bush at level 1 or they miss position at level 1, sometimes it can tell the story what they're going to play like the rest of the game. Sometimes not, I admit, but a lot of the time it does. Let's move everybody around though while we're running to lane. So the Aurelia is the only one on our team that burnt a summoner spell for that. That's actually not that bad considering she's Aurelia jungle. The only thing she has to be careful of is invading Lee Sin. But anyway, I'm against a Galio, which I can't underestimate him. He'll do more damage than I think, but I do want to go back at 500 gold to get my corrupting potion. You can start either a Doran's Blade or a Corrupting Potion on Jayce. Either's pretty good. The reason I'm starting Doran's Blade, though, is recently my last hitting has been appalling, so I want to help myself the most with giving myself a Doran's Blade. Anyway, if he's going to play like really passive and not really go for last hits, then this is fine with me. Like, I can actually just go on him right here or just zone him out. You know, if I stop him going for these little last hits there, then I will slowly build a lead in this matchup. It is brave of him to first pick Galio. You know, that is a very brave thing to do. Because obviously he didn't know what I was playing, so maybe he was relying I'd pick an AP top laner, but whenever I see a Galio, I'm not purposely going to pick something AP, because he is obviously the counter to AP champions. Alright, let's do a bit of damage. Let's get that W straight away, because we may as well. Oh, that cannon died way too quick. But it wouldn't be a Huzzy commentary if I didn't miss any cannons. Alright, let's throw a ward there, because I am scared a little bit of an early Lee Sin gank. Be lovely if Galio tanks some of these minions. Get an auto attack in every now and then. Damn, I got hit once. I didn't want to get hit once. Let's use our health potion anyway. We'll be going back and buying soon. Because as I mentioned, want to get that corrupting potion. Constantly looking at the mini-map right now, though, in the corner of my eye, just for Lee Sin. Aurelia's going for an early gank on mid lane, which is kind of clever, considering how he doesn't have flash. Okay, we're good so far. Hit level 4, didn't get anything from it. I haven't seen Lee Sin obviously come this way, so she should be okay. She's actually doing a clever thing, too. She's taking the turtle, or the crab, before she goes and gets blue buff, because Lee Sin could be waiting at blue buff for Aurelia, but delaying as much could make Lee Sin bored and he might just run away. So that's actually kind of clever, and it also obviously gives increased vision. Ooh, that was close. Is there a kill coming mid lane? Maybe. Yeah, that's a kill. Cool, well done. Yeah, basically just punish the lane that you can get a kill in easily. That's not good, but hopefully they'll be okay. Caitlyn is ahead on CS, it just seems like they got beaten in the all-in. Obviously, that is the one thing Blitzcrank is weak at, is when somebody all... Okay, Lee Sin, damn it! I tried to cancel the ward because I saw Lee Sin go over there. But yeah, Blitzcrank, if they jump on a Blitzcrank lane, then there's not a lot Blitzcrank can do. Blitzcrank's strength is grabbing somebody, but like, ha, I got you, and separating the two. And if one of them gets Alistair combo, there's not a lot of Blitzcrank can do anyway. Go over there. Wonder if he got that. I don't know. So we're already 7 odd CS ahead. If he gets all of this, then he will be relatively even. But I doubt he'll get all of it. Okay. Put the shield up. Is he going to back? He's not using health potions yet. Let's actually make the lane go back here. Because again, scared of a gank. Going to be very scared at level 6, considering the amount of damage that they have with Lee Sin, and then Galio can hold me still. So I'm just either going to have to flash out of it, or play really passive. Okay, he is which is good for me, obviously. I do want to get... Well, I did say I want to early back, but if it's free, then I don't need to. And Aurelia's on her way top. So yeah, I'll stay in lane right now. I may as well go melee now that I think of it, because he's not really doing anything, and going melee helps me regen mana. I also want to get Mirror Mana eventually, which the tier. I think it's still worth going Mirror Mana. Or is it just worth rushing Black Cleaver? There, got a cannon. Bot lane is struggling. It seems that she's dying, or they're dying, when they're not together. Okay, there's Lee Sin over there. I need to work my way over. Okay, she's okay. Okay, let's push it up, I guess. May as well now. Lee used flash. Hey, that's good. I guess they tried to dive. Lissandra used TP. Probably's not going to get that kill. Oh, she went for the flash. She might get it. It depends if Tristana has flash, to be honest. Okay, that one on. Okay, it's good that she got it. What am I going to go? Do I want to go Corrupting or should I just rush? Okay, I'm just going to rush Black Cleaver. Experimenting with builds is obviously always a fun thing to do. And I don't have actually any health potions. Oh, wow, that was really good. Okay, flash. She can still go for that kill. Damn, one more auto could have actually secured it if she got one more Q. Not bad, though. Lee Sin's mid. Level 5. That looked like it went through people, but anyway. So Caitlyn has died twice, but still is above in 10 CS, similar to what I'm in top lane. Actually, nearly identical to what we were in top lane. Also, actually, all lanes are basically identical with their CS lead. That's actually pretty funny. But anyway, he's going for Roa. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't get the cannon. Okay, this is where me as a Jayce need to start trying to bully the Galio a bit. It's annoying that I don't have any health potions or anything like that, but I think I can make do. I do need to get a ward down though in 30 seconds when they're up. I suppose I'm fine with just going like leading this lane in last hitting though. Because in late game, you know, I'm probably going to do more damage than a Galio. It depends what type of Galio he's going to go though. If you do enjoy Galio, I'd say his best playstyle right now is kind of like the team fight Galio, but with the split push items. So Banner of Command and Zrock Portal. If you build 2 of those and then focus on grouping with your team, I reckon that's actually pretty strong. Surprisingly strong, probably. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go melee again just to get my mana back up to full. I need to get out of there. Do I need to TP? I don't think so. Okay, actually I will. Went for the Tristana. Hopefully we can get something. Let's push him away from the tower. Okay, well, maybe I should have teleported earlier. That was my bad. I didn't think that I'd need to, but then I thought we could have gone for the kill. If we get Dragon, then this is completely worth. I am getting the occasional freeze. I think my PC is on its way out pretty soon, but I am going to be looking to buy a new PC very soon when the 1080 cards arrive. Potentially could go for the brand. I'm going to actually walk to mid lane too. God, I got another freeze then. Hopefully the video is okay, because yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Damn, really close to that. Okay, what I'm going to actually do now, this is probably not the most efficient thing, but I'm going to buy the Corrupting Potion now instead of buying the extra little bit of damage. Because I kind of want Sustain, and I really like Corrupting Potion on Jayce. I would have just leave that, because there'll probably be a Lee Sin lurking, and an Alistair combo with a Lee Sin Q. Good damage, though. But yeah, so far so good in this game. I will say in today's episode specifically, if you've got any questions, throw them in the comment section and I'll try my best to get to, well, most of them. I doubt I'll get to all of them. But yeah, I'll do my best. No idea where Galio is. It would be really nice as well if I can get Rift Herald. Don't mind. Rift Herald is now gone. They gave it to him, okay.
An ally has been slain.
I need to get mana back. I think they know that she's there. She should be dead. Yeah. Alright, well, Rift Herald will obviously stay on him because there's a 20-minute buff now. Damn it, no mana. Ah, Brand! Damn it, Brand top. Damn! Alright, it's still okay. We got 2 of them. Brand, he's 1-2. He's still 10 CS behind. Lissandra's doing pretty good. Yeah, Caitlyn's 1-4, but still leading on CS. That means 2 things. That means, one, probably her positioning is off. I've also realised she's taken the wrong summoner, or mastery rather. But it's also meaning that the enemy Tristana is pretty bad at last hitting. Like, she's basically like got a free lane in terms of like they can kill Caitlyn whenever they want, but she's just not last hitting well. But then Caitlyn mispositioning. Literally, like I say, she's not good at positioning. Good hook. She's dead again. She really needs to work on her positioning, because if she positions like that later, we're probably going to lose, because it will mean that we won't have an AD carry, or an efficient one anyway. Hooah! So we forced the Galio to completely alter his build. So his build is like not efficient now, like at all. Which is good for us. They are like crazy deep right now, but it worked. But yeah, he's got a chain vest. So, and he's already, did he have 2 Doran's rings? Actually, he might not have. But yeah, that's good for us. It means that he's actually not got an efficient build, which means we're probably at a power spike compared to him. I think I can also cancel his ultimate if I time my E correctly. If I time my E to basically hit it when he's just about to ult, I think it will cancel it and it won't go off, which would be pretty sweet. Right. Let's just do a bit of meleeing to get some mana back. Obviously, Tyr will still be good on Jayce, but I'm kind of just focusing more straight up front damage build. I'll probably go Triforce to get some mana items. What the hell's going on? Okay, so Lissandra's doing a really good job in roaming this game because bot lane is struggling, but she's trying to help them as much as possible by going bot lane a lot. That's just being a smart mid laner, you know, that's someone who is helping their team with also getting themselves ahead. You know, yes, CS-wise Brand is catching up, but in the grand scheme of things, she's helping, one, herself to get more fed by getting kills, but secondly, she's helping a lane that is struggling get back into the game. So that is a lot more... I knew he was on his way top lane. Hey, dude. I had a funny feeling anyway. He could be going to blue. I can probably kill him in a 1v1. So we'll go and have a look-see. Hello, my friend. Okay, he's not there. Oh, he's here. What's up? I didn't even hit him. Be careful of Brand. You don't want to go that crazy into their jungle when you don't know where your opponent is. Okay, he's there. Right, let's do this again. Wabam. The mana regen's pretty decent on Jayce melee, because you can actually visibly see it going back up. So, that's pretty cool. I wonder what he'll come back with, like if he'll go the Zrot Portal Rush. It's probably his smartest idea, or smartest build to do, because it will delay me a bit in pushing. Because right now I haven't really focused on pushing yet, I'm just focusing on just getting an okay lane phase in. But yeah, it'll be interesting what he's gone. Anyway, we'll get our Black Cleaver. Now, what do we want to go next? I might go the Tyr now. It's tempting. It'd be a pretty delayed tier, but I think I'm going to do it. Because I just wanted a Black Cleaver as early as possible. He's going Sunfire. Okay, good hook. But it's not really the one you want to get the hook on, to be honest. I missed actually the gate. Oh, that was Brand. I thought that was... That might be dead. Oh, Galio. Oh, he missed. What's the score of the team fight? 1 for 1. Let's just make them a bit weaker. I think we can defend it. If we can even get a hook off, then we'll probably... Okay, so he just suicided. Okay. Can we get a stun off? Brand, get the Brand. Come on, Blitz, I believe in you! Damn it. The belief was there, Blitz. It was there. And you threw it away. Oh, Blitz, crank. We'll just go back. Alright, we'll get the pickaxe too, because we'll probably want to rush the Muramana considering we went really late into the tier. So just get the item that scales off the auto attack rather than the just ability cost. But that was good. It would have been nice if I could got a kill straight away when I TP'd, but, you know, I was like, well, there's another TP coming. You know, it is the 4 TP meta right now. Hey, that's good. So, yeah. So the Tristana has actually died now equal amount to the Caitlyn. Obviously, he's got 2 more kills, less assists, but Caitlyn has still got that CS lead. Like, she's done well in that fact, to be honest. Ooh, Lee Sin's red is up and Lee Sin's really low. You guys can guess where I'm going. Ooh, this is a good flankaroonie. Just don't die or do as much damage as you possibly can. Oh, will they run back into me? Please say they'll run back into me. Are they going to go that way? The hell did they go? That was weird. Let's just kill the Galio. Cannon mode. Damn it, minions got in the way. Damn it, that could have been a kill easily. I think I misplayed that quite badly. Aurelia's going for it. Whoa, she's doing it. She's dead. We'll just get the tower, I guess. But yeah, I don't think he should have gone Sunfire and Galio, because that's not really going to do anything versus a Jayce. Like, he's got wave clear already with his abilities, and Sunfire is alright versus people that are going to stay next to you. I'm a Jayce. I'm not going to stay next to this guy if I can help it, and I can get away from him pretty easily with my E. So I don't think Sunfire is the most optimal build he could have gone. I think he should have gone Zrot Portal Rush. Because, like, he got the Chain Vest, right? And that does build into it, does it? Yeah, that into that. So I think he should have gone that way. That's me, though. You know, he could have gone something different, but... yeah. Boom. Right, so I'm looking at what people build on Jayce, and Death's Dance is actually something that people build, and also Scimitar, the QSS item. So I actually might go that next, considering that they have a lot of CC, and it's a Galio. QSS, I can get rid of the Galio ult on me if he manages to get me at all. She should just, like, E him. Just E him once, and then boom. Yeah, I'm starting to roam my... ooh. Hey, nice. I'm starting to roam a bit myself because top lane is kind of turned into a really slow lane. That Galio isn't really doing anything. And I've also nearly got TP, so by the time he gets to the tower, I can just TP back if I need to. So I can do a bit of work around the map and then just TP back to top lane when the tower's going to go down. Alright, let's Ian back over here. If we get this kill, that would be nice. Okay, top tower was actually lower than I thought. That was my bad. I thought it was at full health. Obviously not at full health. They're nuts. Okay, we'll go back, I guess, now. Go for the lucidity. I guess I could go Merc Treads because that could help, but I'm going to go QSS anyway. And if I get caught in one bit of CC, then I'll just QSS out of it. So I think Merc Treads is the better option to go. But yeah, I'd just say the Galio's not doing so great. Mainly because he first picked Galio, honestly. Like, I'd say the pick is okay. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I got completely erect. That's what I mean, I just got CC'd. I was just basically standing still forever. That's why I need the QSS. I guess that was an argument. Like, if I had Merc Treads there, then I probably would have survived, but nah. Good hook. I'm just going to get QSS next. It'll help me. Damn it. I don't really want to die for free. Oh, damn. But this game is looking pretty good. This will get us back into a promotion series, and we'll already have one win in that because we didn't do the last one. But that's okay. Right, boom into... Where is it? Boom. Alright, we'll buy this. Get a bit of defense going. Don't have teleport now, so they have to be a bit careful. Alistair flash. Good. Good! That was a brilliant hook, because it actually stopped Alistair Wing her back into the tower, and boom, double kill. Yeah, they might surrender pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, well played to everybody, to be honest. Like, top lane's been a relatively easy lane, kind of a bit boring, to be honest. He's a pretty tanky champion in the early game, even though it's a Galio and he's an MR champion. He built armor, so I haven't really been able to get any 1v1 action on him, and this is why I've been trying to roam and stuff. But yeah, you get these games. A lot of the time as well, when you get these games, people could throw it away due to boredom. If you're bored in a top lane or something like that, think it as a good thing. It just means that you basically got a free lane. And it's like, yeah, I'd rather like some action to go on right now, but meh, I'd rather it be boring than like, say, feed or something like that. Who's coming? Is he gonna ult? I'd go for the brand, not him. Damn it! 5 people. Couldn't survive that. That was way too much. I think Galio flashed on top of me with ultimate too. Ah! Alright, I got QSS now though. Oh no, I don't. It's 850. Alistair's going on a one-man mission here. I don't know. Oh, that was actually pretty good. He stopped the CC. I think, yeah, he missed the Q. Just keep running and you'll be okay. These guys hopefully can get this tier 2 while this is going on. So yeah, 5 people top for another dragon and potentially a tier 2. I'd say worth. Yeah, I don't like dying like that, but we got more out of it than what they got. They got 1 kill in the end of the day. So now we're going to sell the Doran's Blade because I really want the QSS. Well, that died though. See you later, buddy. This Lee, he got absolutely bamboozled. Well played. Wait, his build. Oh god, that build. What are you doing? Rush Triforce Lee Sin. That is weird. I hope he didn't just look at what the Aurelia was doing and go, hey, she's doing well, I'll do that, because that's not how League works. Certain champions obviously build certain things because it's suitable for those champions. Yeah. Oh, I wish he jumped into me. That would have been hilarious. I'd say, though, the Aurelia has impressed me. She's done better than I thought she would. La 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 la. Hey, double kill. KD's back to being positive. Yay! Okay. So we'll go for the tier 2 now. I'd say we even probably could dive if people come. Okay, let's swap this over because I want that from there. Sword over here just so we know what's coming. Who's got the... Oh, the Brand's build is out of date quite a bit. Ooh. That looked painful. But I don't know why he's building Frost Queens anymore. Like, it's kind of contradictory to what he's already built. He rushed a Riley and then he's building another slow. They just do the same job practically. You don't really need both. Not as a mid laner anyway. Like, a mid laner you just need damage, and that build does not give him a lot of damage. I don't know what he's building here. He's got a large rod and then Lost Chapter. Those items don't build into anything together, do they? Let's have a look. Lost Chapter. No, it doesn't. His build is really bizarre. It's just random things. Alright, someone's got a Zarot. Who is it? Alistair's got a Zarot. I still think the Galio, if he wanted to be like helpful, etc., he'd be the person with the Zarot portal, but obviously not. Anyway, let's go back. We'll probably buy a BF sword and go help over with the Baron if we're gonna do it. Oh no, they changed it. We'll get the Vampiric because we don't have any lifesteal, and we'll head over to the Baron and help it out. Obviously, you tend to want to do Baron when you've already got a inhibitor or something, and we don't have that. Also, this is taking ages to stack because we're not really stacking it. But yeah, the game's going good. I'd say well played to the Caitlyn in a weird way. Like, she positioned badly in lane phase, but it didn't tilt her. Is basically what I want to say. She kept going, and boom, she's doing quite well. So. Stop it. He flashed? Really? No, I want to kill. 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 No! Whoa, that auto attack did more than I thought it would. I don't know why we're all chasing for an Alistair, by the way. Who knows? But yeah, let's just do Baron. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're doing this really quick. Cool. Do I have enough for Scimitar? I do. Okay, we'll get this pushing with 1 EQ. Actually, we'll do one more wave too. And then we'll go back and buy. Overall, though, pretty fun game. I think they know she's in there. Lee Sin? I don't know, this Lee Sin has a kind of a weird playstyle. Like, he keeps trying to 1v1 people and it keeps going badly. It keeps going badly because, honestly, his build is kind of weird. Okay, let's get rid of the exhaust. I can potentially just one-bang somebody. Damn, I thought that would kill him. You're crazy. Oh, I used QSS when I meant to use Corrupting Potion. That's bad. That did a damage. Oh, she didn't die. Whoa, I chunked the tower. Wait, what? I really needed QSS then. Wait, what? You wanna fight me? You wanna go, cabron? Obviously not. That's too many. I think you would have seen my face go from smiling to like, uh-oh. And at that moment, he knew he mucked up. Right, we're going to go for a GA. Because I like having GA on Jayce. I don't know why. He's like the only champion I still build GA on. It's just something about it. It's, I don't know, you stay in the shadows, occasionally you go for an all-in, and then boom, GA, you're still alive. I don't know, I just like it. Okay, so the Void Rift Herald buff just stopped on Galio. They didn't really do anything with it. Oh, he's got Thornmail. Yeah, this Galio's build. Okay, just to remind you guys, Galio is a champion that benefits from building magic resist. That's his whole champion. That's what the champion's based around, is building magic resist. When he first picked it, and you don't really first pick something that is that based on building one particular thing. You pick it if, say, he's like, you have Malphite on one end and you've got Galio on the other. If they are a full AD team, you pick Malphite. If they're a full AP team, you pick Galio. And he first picked it, which obviously that's his first mistake. But his second mistake, honestly, is building armor. Like, sure, we've got some fed AD people, but we've also got a fed AP person. And also, if he builds armor, if he builds magic resist, he gets damage for that, which he's completely missing out on because he's only building armor. Close. We should just split them up. Splitting them up, I think, is the most effective way to win this game. Damn, I wish I did a little bit more damage than that. Nice. Go away, Galio. You're not getting an ult off. There's a rock portal somewhere. Aurelia's bot lane, which is interesting timing. Ult yourself! Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, Galio TP. She could just auto maybe and kill that, but alright. Alright, let's get rid of the corrupt thing because it's not really going to do anything now. We get our GA! Okay. Alright, so with GA, you don't want to put yourself in a situation that you're just going to burn it straight away, because obviously it's a one-use item every 5 minutes. So you don't want to just kind of be like, hey, the GA's done. You want to use it effectively. Aurelia's going for a dive on the brand. Maybe we'll get him. Needs one more auto attack, I'd say, to secure the kill. Not going to get it. Or she waits for a Q. Well played. But yeah, like, you don't, like, there, I was in the middle of 2 towers. I don't want to be there now, even though I've got GA, because I don't want to waste the GA. Alright, so there's a potential kill on the Tristana. Tristana's decided just to go for the Caitlyn, which is obviously kind of clever. Okay, I'll TP here. Don't suicide now, Blitzcrank. Okay, she used heal. Bum, bum, bum. Both of them are just going to die potentially for free. Oh, that didn't hit. Oh, my bad, Blitz. I nearly killed him. No, minions, come back. Come back. Okay, they're doing work somewhere. Or they were doing work, but Lissandra did go down eventually. Aurelia's in bot lane, just getting like an inhibitor. Galio I just saw was tier 2 mid lane. I don't know why you'd be tier 2 mid lane when your base is basically dying. I'm going to push top lane because I can. So now we have 2 open inhibitors. We need to get one of these relatively soon. Having 2 open inhibitors is kind of pointless. And apart from if you actually get them. She's decided to go back on and actually gets the kill. Well played. And Galio might not have the damage. Okay, Thornmail potentially. I don't understand this game. We're in plat, so why so many bronze moves? It's solo queue, dude. Yeah, you can't really fight me there, Lee Sin. With Alistair you can though, because he has so much CC. He's talking about bronze moves and is just like steamrolling for me without even thinking. I thought he'd be waiting in there. Oh. I was like, where's the minions gone? So she might be dead. Galio's bot lane. We need to get one of these inhibitors. Okay, I'll go mid lane, I think. Just let's get one. Ult yourself. Why isn't she ulting herself? She has ult up again. That's the second time she's done that now, and now she's trying to surrender. Like, what? Is that Elder Dragon? Yeah. Make sure, by the way, like, hopefully all of you at home have keybound self-cast. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. Because, like, instead of, like, clicking on a spell and then clicking yourself, just going Alt-R, boom, you've got it straight away. You can self-cast. It's kind of easy to do that, and it's really quick. He's still building damage, this Lee Sin. I don't know why. His damage time has kind of completely fallen off. I'm gonna go and just... Wonder if they'll do it. Okay, they're not. They need Tristana to do it. Okay, just do the dragon. Should be free. God, he's big, isn't he? Jesus Christ. They might need to make the pick bigger eventually, because he does not fit properly. Okay, they might try to go Baron, because they're like, hey, they're doing Elder Dragon. But we've already got it. I've got blue trinket for Baron. Alright, they're not doing it. We probably want to use this either to get Baron, and then we can go for an inhib, or just go straight for an inhib now. Okay, Lee Sin's back there. Brand's over here. Not bad, honestly. Where's the Tristana? That's who I'm like kind of waiting to go all in on. Alright, let's get the inhibitor. We need to get one, or well, both of them, really. So you notice that since I've got my GA, it's weird, but I'm playing more passive. It's because I don't want to waste the GA. The GA, in my opinion, is there as like the ultimate safety. That, oh, I've got a bit too deep here. We'll use it just to stay alive. Nice. Damn, my auto attacks do a lot. Woo! Okay, there's the game. Alright, so the end was easier. So there we go, and we get the 50 gold too. Awesome. So there is the win. That will be us back in promotion series. So the next promotion series, we only need to win one game straight away. But let's look how much damage everybody did and all that stuff. Relatively good game though. Some stuff to learn from this game. I'd probably say don't randomly pick champions like at the start. Like Galio, he's a very specific champion when you pick him. This guy wasn't a one-trick Galio, so there was no reason really for him to first pick it. And it went into his disadvantage. You know, if we look into the damage done, I'm going to predict he actually did the least damage in terms of all the laners and junglers. So let's have a look. Okay, just Lee Sin did a little bit more, or a little bit less, but, you know, that's not a lot of damage. He did 17,000 compared to my 40,000. So, yeah, I did the most in the game, then followed by Lissandra, then followed by Aurelia. So, I'd say just the Galio pick wasn't that strong. Was it the reason that they lost? Eh, it was one of the reasons. I'd say Aurelia played very well, more so than I thought she would. You know, it's not really a great jungler, but the Lee Sin, he stopped himself doing as well as he could potentially because he built Triforce second. Like, I don't know where that was coming from. But that's going to be it for today's video. This circuity thing is just spinning around, so we have no idea what we got. I presume an A something around that number. But anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. Throw a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.